Who's the fastest? Usain Bolt. This cheetah, what type of bug is that? This antelope and this other antelope. Let's go.
What?
This speed demon is extremely terrifying until you hear his roar. You heard that? One of the fastest creatures on the planet sounds like a house cat. Cheetahs have a 0 to 60 mile an hour acceleration in just 3 seconds according to nationalgeographic.com. You probably still don't understand how fast that is. The 2022 RDR8 V10 has a slower acceleration, 0 to 60 at 3.2 seconds. They can run so fast because of the following: a large heart, lungs, and large nasal passages to get in more oxygen. They also have very flexible hips, a flexible spine, and loose shoulder blades to release energy like spring. Long, thin legs, a small head, a flat rib cage, and hard foot pads. But what really helps them is their tail. They use their tail like a steering wheel to point them in which direction they want to go. And this tail can grow up to 31 inches long, according to storyteller.travel. Unfortunately, they can only run their top speed for 30 seconds. After that, they need an extensive break. This is terrible because they have no fat or thick fur or any defenses in general. So while they recover, they are literally sitting ducks. This is why they only last in the wild for 8 years compared to 10 to 12 years in captivity, according to cheetah.org. They hunt during the day to avoid competition that would assassinate them, like lions, leopards, and hyenas, according to natgeokids.com. I believe that if humans didn't capture them because they are so cute, they would already be extinct, because once they get tired, they are useless on offense and defense. I will not go into deep detail on the pronghorn antelope because I spoke about them in length in my last video. Please click here to see it. According to nps.gov, their top speed is around 55 miles per hour. How do the humans do against them? The Springbok, one of the few mammals who can survive without drinking any water. They get all their water through vegetation, so they don't have to drink a single cup of water their entire lives. The Springbok is a national mammal of South Africa, which is funny because you would assume that it would be a lion or a cheetah. I guess when this is your roar, no one will want you to represent them. Their population is huge and growing at 2 million to 2.5 million. But what I find interesting is the difference in available data between the Springbok and the cheetahs. Now, there is a lot of information available on the Springbok. You can find out a lot about them. But compared to cheetahs, no. Cheetahs are going extinct with a population of 9,000 to 12,000. We have way more information on cheetahs than on Springboks. Goes to show that if a human finds you cute, they'll protect you, feed you, study you endlessly, even though very often humans are the reason for the loss of many of these mammals and animals. Once in a while, they are the reason for saving them too. Their top speed is 55 miles per hour, according to A to Z.com. An interesting fact about them is their ability to jump 11 feet in the air, called pronghorn. This means to show off. This is when their legs stiffen, their back arches, their head is down while jumping. A common theory as to why they do this is to distract the predator so that others can flee, according to A to Z animals.com. For comparison, Michael Jordan's highest jump is 50 inches off the ground, or 4 feet 2 inches. An African elephant is 10 feet tall on all fours. So, a Springbok can jump over an elephant and jumps higher than Michael Jordan. Crazy, a real-life Pokemon. Do you know that there's only 2 mammals that can lay eggs? The echidna and the platypus? The echidna has no teeth and they only eat termites, eggs, and other solid invertebrates. The platypus, when they give birth, their children are born blind. The Paratarsotomas Macropalpis. That is a mouthful. Smite is not much bigger than a piece of Nerds candy, but is one of the most impressive creatures you have never heard of. This insect is a mite that is considered large for a mite, at 0.7 millimeters long. It is part of the Anestonidae family. It has long legs and its body is nearly twice as long as it is wide. This mite was discovered in 1916 by Nathan Banks, an American entomologist. He's located only in California. This mite is extremely fast relative to its size. This mite can cover 332 body lengths in a second. This is compared to a cheetah that can only cover 16 body lengths per second, which is 70 miles. The fastest in terms of speed per body length used to be the Australian tiger beetle at 171 body lengths per second. The American cockroach, for comparison, runs at 50 body lengths per second, which is why they're so dang hard to catch. This is according to ibtimes.com. Let's do the math to see how fast these guys actually are. So no, this mite can't beat most creatures in any foot race, but they do move very fast for their size.
I'm
Usain Bolt is truly impressive. It's also funny that his last name is Bolt, as if the stars aligned for him to be great. He has way more gold than all of your favorite rappers combined. The Jamaican retired sprinter holds the world records in the following races: 100-meter relay, 200-meter relay, and the 4x100 meter relay. His nickname is Lightning Bolt, and he's an 8-time Olympic medalist and an 11-time world champion. For the 100-meter relay, he beat his own record 3 times. He's literally racing against his own speeds. This is according to Britannia.com. Usain Bolt's top speed is 43.99 kilometers per hour, or 27.33 miles per hour. That means he can't run top speed in a school zone. Very impressive. But this means that humans are failures compared to basically every other creature listed. 27.33 is very impressive. Nice attempt, but
you lose.